Hello and welcome back to another dominion.games ladder game. We are playing on June 28th, 2026. And we've got Amulet Change, technically Trader for trashing. Village Green only plus actions. Draw from Livery Otter. Okay. Yeah, I think Amulet Open looks good. Do we want to play with Change? Obviously, there's a risk of terminal collision. Artificer Village Green is potentially quite nice. I think I'll risk it. We have limited gains here. All right, well. I guess I'll try to keep the estates around for change. Okay. It's not great. Oh, maybe it's going to be fine. Well, I guess we don't necessarily have that limited gains. We definitely have limited buys. No plus buy. But Artificer can gain a lot of stuff. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to go ahead and take one. Let's see the Artificer with the Village Green. Okay. We could otter the amulet. I think that makes some sense. I think I'll take a livery now. That's a lot of fool's gold. Well, dang. I think I'll just take a coin here. Get another Artificer. No copper in hand to trash. That's annoying. I don't really want to gain a silver, I don't think. Should have tried to get delivery in play. Alright, do we want to try to match on the provincing? We've definitely got like the better deck that can gain more stuff. We don't necessarily need to right now. But I think it's probably fine if we do. Rogue. Just gonna honor this. Maybe we get another livery here. I'm not focusing super hard on how to totally optimize the way this deck is structured. I'm just kind of winging it, but it seems to be working okay. Kind of need a village green. Well, should we even trash a copper here? Probably not, right? What we want to do is draw a lot of cards. Oh, where's the Artificer? Okay. Oh, I should have put the livery into play. Whatever. I don't think we can get 3 provinces this turn, can we? Get another Artificer on top, though. Maybe there was a way to pilot that to get to a 3rd province that turn. Alright, if we draw 2, that's not enough. Okay, fine. Wait, I had the Artificer in hand. Why did I play... I should have played the Artificer first, planning to discard the Village Green. And then I could have top decked another one. Well, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if this was the right... Like, it's definitely possible that getting even cleaner and like that you could have built to having a bigger turn. I don't know. It's like having... If you have more liveries in the deck with more horses being generated off of those, then you could get bigger hand size and do more with the Artificer stuff. But this seemed sufficient to beat what my opponent was doing anyway. And yeah, it's Sunday, so I'm gonna play one more game. And we got a 2-5. We could continue something, but I don't see anything super appealing for that. Forge Fortress is a thing, and Forge could be used to clean up our starting cards, so it'd be good to get to Forge. University isn't going to really help with that, so maybe we don't go for early University. None of the 5s look amazing for that, really. We could just open with a bridge. We could open with Displace. That doesn't... That seems okay. It doesn't do well with the coppers, is the problem. But maybe it's fine. Guess I'll take a village. I mean, once we've displaced estates, then Storyteller gets better, so there is that. Take bridge and a village. Okay, we can continue, and then we can displace copper into, like, village or something, if we want. It's a lot of debt, but... Oh, we could also take a Storyteller. Maybe that's better. That does look pretty nice. Let's get another bridge. Oh, can't continue this turn. Unfortunate that we didn't see either of or any of our villages. Either? Any? I think I only have the 2. How do we feel about triggering this shuffle? We get 2 cards into it. We do have... It's probably fine. Yeah. Want one more Storyteller? Sure. I mean, in theory, Storyteller Bridge by itself could just do the work, but obviously we don't have any like start of turn reliability right now, so that may not be great. Actually, maybe Maybe we continue here first. And then displace. I mean, we don't really care about getting more villages too much. Nah, it's fine. I'll just go village bridge. We don't want to have too much debt for obvious reasons. Go ahead and displace that into another bridge. And one more storyteller, one more bridge, 2 more villages. If you could do like gain and play Longship or something to get the duration draw, that might be nice. I was talking about Forge Fortress, but I think that's probably not the thing that we want to be doing. Continue is going to be rough due to money concerns. Of course, there's also the possibility that this just ends in a pile out. We have 2 storytellers down there. Okay. Do we have to be at all concerned about our opponent, like, ending the game if we lower piles too much? I guess we could start taking fortresses for free fortresses instead of free villages. We don't really... Do we need another storyteller? We have 3 coppers in exile. I wonder if we should get a gold, actually, for more draw. That's the play. And then... It seems a little dangerous to take 3 bridges. We go storyteller. Or we could take 4 bridges. Actually, that seems kind of good. Actually, they have 3 universities. If they draw all of that, could be in trouble. I probably lowered too much. I was thinking about they didn't have that many bridges, but I kind of forgot about the universities. Okay. They clearly don't have it, though. Oh. Okay. I would not have resigned there. Like, I could have easily dudded on my turn. I don't think I was necessarily going to, but it was definitely a possibility. I had 9 bridges? Oh, I didn't realize it was that stark. They got 2 displaces, but they got them late, so I guess they had a lot of copper left. Yeah, 9 bridges is probably... I probably shouldn't have... There was no reason to take a 9th bridge. There is reason to take an 8th bridge there, because it means that you can get provinces with 0 money, which is potentially relevant with Continue. And Storyteller, for that matter. Like, because you're going to spend the coins from your bridges. Like, normally, you get 7 bridges into play, and it's like, okay, I have 8 buys, and I have at least 7 coins, and I get a bunch of provinces. But with this setup, there was the potential for to get to that point but not have any money for provinces. Although with the piles being as low as they were, maybe that doesn't matter anyway because you could just empty on duchies or something. But I think, yeah, I thought that they had taken a second bridge. I wasn't counting my bridges accurately, and I thought they had another one. So I did not realize I was taking 9. There was no reason to have 9 bridges. That's excessive. I probably should have just taken a fortress or something. Yeah, if I had had like one more coin the previous turn, like I displaced a copper, and I had 4 bridges in play, so province cost 4. If I had had one more coin, so that I'd had, like, after displacing the copper, I'd still have 4 coins, or if I'd had one more bridge in play or whatever, I would have taken a province. Didn't really want to take a duchy because I didn't think that would like help that much. But yeah, as it is, since I didn't have that much, I think, and storytellers were low, so I think probably the last bridge should have been a fortress. Maybe even the last 2 bridges. Like I said, 7 bridges would still probably be enough, despite what I was saying before about spending the coins. So, yeah. Especially because if all you're trying to do is pile out, like the displace can help with that, like help with the scoring anyway. Yeah. Interesting board though. I do wonder whether there was the possibility for doing more with continue there. I liked the continue storyteller when I did that. But yeah, with all the bridges, it's a little scary to get into debt. Anyway, well, I think it might be the case. Nope. My fee is still not below 0.5, so I'm still not technically on the leaderboard yet. I was wondering if the 2 games today would be enough, but it looks like I'll need at least another day or 2 before I get there. Whatever, not like it really matters. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.